Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Bo Talks Media. Today, we're doing another episode of UQuest, a show where we go back and play old Wii U games for nostalgia's sake or to check if these servers are active. We're doing the former today. We're going to be checking if we're just going to be playing Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens on Wii U. Me and Caleb have been playing a ton of Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. We thought it'd be fun to go back and check out this game because I never actually played it. He did. I just finished The Force Awakens and Skywalker Saga, so I thought it'd be fun to go back and play this, kind of compare it. And this game will probably never be more relevant than it possibly could be right now. So now's a good time. Let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome to Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. We have Caleb here to co-commentate with us.
Yes, sir.
Caleb, so like I said, I have not fully played this game. Just based, because you've finished Skywalker Saga at this point, just based on your experience with that versus this, how did they kind of compare? Like, do they just reuse set pieces? I don't know how this would work. Because I do not remember my time with the complete saga at all, basically. Because I played that a long time ago when I was a kid. So for me, I can't make those comparisons with episodes 1 through 6. But with this is fresh in my mind. So I'm curious, like, how you think they compare.
Yeah. So I played this game like 3 years ago, I think. It was a while ago. So from what I remember, this game was a lot slower paced than the Skywalker Saga. Mostly just because of the combat. The combat is much faster in the new game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think they remade all the locations though. But I guess we'll find out once you boot it up.
Yeah. And also, I'm going to be a little jaded because I'm playing Skywalker Saga on PS5. You're playing on Series X. I'm playing the worst version of this game, so it's like even further of a jump than it could have been. Any cutscenes I'm just going to try to skip, I guess. I don't really... God, even just like the logo looks crunchier.
Yeah. And by the way, so in the Skywalker Saga, they hired voice actors, some of which were from the Clone Wars. In this game, they ripped lines from the movie.
Ooh, I remember that. That's bad.
It was not great.
Safe zone. I guess it's as big as I can make the safe zone. Okay. Server. There's no multiplayer. Is there rankings? Why is there a server, Caleb?
I don't remember.
Well, I haven't even updated the game. So, this may be an issue. I skip that. Oh my, no, I don't. Oh my god, no. No. Stop trying to get me to sign up for your crap TT games.
You know, this is a games as a service game.
Games as a service, Lego Star Wars Episode 7. It was just a weird circumstance where, like, I don't really know what they were thinking. I guess they were like, oh, we're going to make a game for each movie. But what happened? They didn't stop because people don't like the sequel trilogy. They stopped for some other reason, because those movies were successful. Like,
I'm not sure why, but this game did release a bit after The Force Awakens.
It was that summer after, in 2016.
Yeah. And by the way, you start in episode 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you start at the end of Return of the Jedi.
Oh, interesting. I don't remember this.
Yeah, it's like the first level you're fighting the Emperor. Then you go to Endor and then...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Weird.
Also, Emperor's face looks a little bit
Oh my god, this looks so... Okay, listen, I'm gonna be honest about Skywalker Saga. And that's kind of what this video is also gonna be, just me and you talking about that game. I've been kind of hard on it a little bit. It's pretty buggy. I don't know if you've been experiencing that. There's a lot of bugs.
The thing that's weird about it is, based on what I've seen and what I've heard, I'm pretty sure the Xbox version is the least buggy version of the game.
Interesting.
Which is what I've been playing.
Well, anyway, my point being, bro, I've been too hard. Going back to this is already hard, just looking at it. The new one looks so much better.
Yes. They made a new engine for the game.
Yeah. Which, broader Lego discussion, that's going to be good. Hopefully.
Oh, for sure.
Because, yeah, I mean, this is... Lego games that evolved past... Does this game have, like, an open world at all? Because this came out after Lego City and, like, all the other, like, Marvel superheroes and everything, so, like...
It has open worlds...
Almost kind of like Skywalker Saga has, then, right?
Right. Different, like, has, like, different areas.
Okay. They just were like, all right, let's make the Lego shiny. That looks good, right?
I don't know if it's just this version of the game or what, but if you notice, like, some of the face textures are, like, overlapping each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. The gamepad is just showing the same thing. Why is there like a gamepad icon? Oh, I got rid of it. Okay. That was weird. So, why did they start with episode 6? Pad it
They
out?
wanted to. I guess so. I don't know why, because episode 7 takes place like 30 years after this.
Yeah.
So it seems kind of weird.
Like, I don't know. They could have just done, like... It just feels arbitrary to start with you playing as Han. They could have started, like, with, like, yeah, just, like, the battle with the Emperor, or, like, just, like, a random, you know, like, episode, like, Empire, Luke versus, Darth Vader. Like, they could have done that.
Or better yet, start at the beginning of episode 7.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like it works.
Do you remember how long this game is? Oh my god, is this what Lego games used to be like? Dude, I've like completely moved past this already.
This is like the puberty phase of Lego games.
This is weird. You can't aim.
And
oh wait, no, you can. You can kind of. Oh my god.
So from what I understand, I only played like just the main story levels of this game. I never like explored anything. But from what I hear, this was the biggest Lego Star Wars game at the time.
Bigger than... What do you mean by that exactly? Like
bigger than the Clone Wars. Like there was more to do. There was more characters. There was more stuff to explore.
So it was bigger than like the original trilogy in terms of like characters and stuff?
It was bigger than the complete saga.
Really?
Yes.
That's so weird. Why did they do this?
I don't know.
Mini builds. Oh yeah.
There was also DLC for this game. Like there was a Clone Wars.
There was a deluxe
pack.
edition. I remember.
I don't think the DLC came out on Wii U.
Are you serious?
I don't think it did.
Can I jump?
Are you pressing B?
I was. Yo, a mini kit. Dude, some of the mini kits in Skywalker Saga are like impossible to get.
And by the way, the mini kits in this game look a little different because they have like a cone on top.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, I want to play as Chewie. I want to be this lady.
This lady?
You know, Kylo Ren's mom.
Oh yes, Kylo Ren's mom.
That moment you're lost in the first area of Endor. Gotta build something else now. Okay, what are we building here? Oh.
Yeah, this game added multi-builds. So you can build like multiple things with the same pieces.
Was that a new thing at this point?
I think so.
Interesting. I'm taking that for granted. Dude, it's just like the lighting. It feels so artificial. Also, the frame rate is not good.
This is the Wii U version.
Man, I feel like that shouldn't have mattered. This is what, 2016.
I think this was also on 360, but I don't remember.
Was it? Can you do some fact checking here? Can you check that?
Yeah, let me look it up.
I don't think it was. If I'm being honest with you. Hey, this happened in
the movie.
Well, yeah, but also they redid it in Skywalker Saga, where you
Oh yeah.
I figure you're playing. Who are you playing as? Oh, you're playing as just a Ewok, right? Can I play as the Ewok? How do I play as him? I need him.
Can you even switch to him right now?
I can, but I need him, right? Am I tripping? What are these little things?
Those are hint box.
Oh, I need my Leia grapple hook.
All right, so here it is. Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens was released by Warner Bros. Interactive for iOS, Windows, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Nintendo 3DS, PS Vita, and Wii U.
Version. Bro, what were they thinking?
On June 28, 2016, and for Android on July 27, 2016.
Came out on freaking Android, dude. I want to see that version. I assume it's just the 3DS version, right? Probably. Most likely.
It's also released for Mac OS.
Oh, God. I am glad that they have seemingly... They're on the right track. Let's put it that way. They're on the right track with these games. I am curious. What do you think they're going to do next? You
mean for Lego Star Wars or just Lego games in general?
The next like big Lego game. Because I don't think they're going to go back to doing like 1 or 2 a year. I think this is a turning point. Especially with how well Skywalker Saga is doing. Like, it's completely, like, exceeding their expectations.
Well, they're now letting like other companies make Lego games, right? So the thing is, they made a new engine specifically for the Skywalker Saga. So I assume that TT Games is gonna probably have like the higher quality Lego games.
Yeah.
Compared to like whatever the other companies make.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what the next big game would be.
My prediction is that with how well this did, I think they'll just straight up do Harry Potter again.
I think so.
I would not be surprised. And I don't think they would do Fantastic Beasts either. I think they would do Harry Potter. Because who the hell cares about Fantastic Beasts? No one.
That's true.
Especially with how much hype there is for Hogwarts Legacy, I mean. Because other than that, though, like, I guess they could do another big Marvels game. I don't really want to see that personally. But they could do that.
I would not be surprised if they made another DC game.
Lego Batman.
They've already made like 4 of them.
Okay, this is like a beta version of like aiming and
Yeah.
the beta aiming.
This is the Super Smash Brothers for Wii U of Lego games.
Oh my god, dude. It's funny because like playing through Skywalker Saga, I've been kind of rough on it. Like, why'd this take 4 years or whatever? I can see now. I thought they were I thought they were further than this. Clearly they weren't.
You know.
But okay, but also here's the weirdest part. Marvel Superheroes came out in 2014. And maybe I'm just like not remembering properly, but I swear that game is better than this. Like just control wise. I'm probably just misremembering. I'm just jaded, but
I don't know, but
this is rough. Put it that way.
It is quite different than the other Lego games.
Yeah, so I've been playing co-op Skywalker Saga with my girlfriend. I'm almost tempted to play this now, though. There's no like a real reason to, but just just play through the whole game. It's just like a yeah. I think we were talking about earlier. I genuinely don't know what happened to why they didn't make Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker games. Because like, there's no other. Is there another Lego game that was just one movie, like of any IP? I don't think there was.
No, I don't think so.
Harry Potter did like 5 movies in one.
There was Lego The Incredibles, which was 2 movies.
Yeah, I've heard that game is actually pretty big.
Yeah, and then there was. See, the Clone Wars was the first 2 seasons, which obviously isn't the movies, not really comparable, but
yeah,
I think Lego Indiana Jones 2. I think that one was just 1 movie, or it was they added just 1 movie compared to the first game.
Okay.
Because at that point, that was when the 4th movie was released, right?
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Whatever happened to that new Indiana Jones movie?
Indiana Jones 5 coming 2020.
Hey, what happened to that? COVID?
I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more than COVID.
Oh,
Harrison Ford.
This game sucks. Caleb, why'd you tell me to do a UQuest on this? This is your worst idea yet.
I also find it hilarious how the whole video is just going to be episode 6.
Yeah, I didn't really plan for this, but hey, that's their choice. They made their choice. Now they gotta 7 years later deal with it or whatever.
7 years later.
No, I don't want to destroy it. No, I didn't. Man. Okay, you know what? Screw the minikit. I don't need the minikit. No. How do I get through? I just want to get through.
You still have a couple more levels to go before episode 7.
Are you serious? Like, it's like that deep?
Like, here's the thing. Because this was based on 1 movie, instead of like the saga, they really had to pad some stuff out. So
I'm saying, like,
so you waited. So obviously they added episode 6 stuff, but like,
how do I get him?
You've seen The Force Awakens, right?
Yeah.
So you know the scene where Rey finds the lightsaber?
Yeah.
In the castle?
Yeah.
And she just goes down the stairs, she touches it, and she sees a flashback. The part where she's walking down the stairs was turned into an entire level.
Oh my god, dude. Well, see, here's the thing. Like, in contrast, there have definitely been parts of Skywalker Saga where I'm like, why was that not a level?
Yeah, like you mentioned, I think in episode 3 they got rid of
Bro,
the intro
what do I
scene
do?
where they're like, the Jedi fighters.
Yeah. I can't switch back to Wicket. Whatever the hell. I think I'm stuck, dude. that moment I don't know how to play the baby game.
I think you can if you hold the X button, you can swap characters.
Oh, but just why would? But just pressing L1 and R1 wasn't doing anything. What the hell?
I don't know.
Dude, this is whack. It's absolutely whack. Okay.
This is definitely the least popular of the Lego Star Wars games.
I don't know. Did anybody even play Clone Wars? I never played that one personally.
Clone Wars?
I mean, I'm just hyperbole. I know this is the least popular one for sure, but yo, we got R2.
Oh my lord,
Bro, this sucks. It's absolutely just terrible. Okay, now I gotta build a freaking ramp, right? No. Wait,
you're building.
how do I get him up here? Oh, okay. Overthinking things. Well, also just the camera angle in this is so different than Skywalker Saga. Like in Skywalker Saga, you can just jump up anything, basically.
Yeah. In so the old Lego games, it was like a panned out view, sort of like how 3D World works.
Yeah.
This is kind of like that. Skywalker Saga is more like a regular game.
Hey, they reuse these puzzles, kind of, almost.
They reuse the rotating part.
The rotation. I wish they'd, like... Okay, so, in episode 7, I haven't finished episode 9 and 8 yet in Skywalker Saga. Or maybe it was episode 6, I'm not sure. But the R2 puzzles get, like, a little bit more complex. Obviously, it's still super easy. But, like, there was, like, another layer or something. There was more going on.
There was?
Yeah, and just, like, 2 of them. Because in most of them... Because I played 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, then I'm doing 7, 8, 9.
So they're just, like, 2
Yeah,
things?
normally it's, like, 2. And one of them, it was, like 5 things. Not 5 rows, but, like, just more, like, lines on the... It's hard to explain, but... I was like, why don't they, like, scale this? Oh my god, this frame rate is so bad, dude. This is awful.
I know this is the console I played the game on.
Dude, why'd you do this to yourself?
I said, oh, Lego Star Wars, that's cool. I like Lego
Where's
Star
Leia
Wars.
at? Not Leia? Do I not need Leia? What do I need for this?
I'd use the character wheel.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She's all the way back here.
She's just over here.
Hey, in the Skywalker Saga, it seems like some of the characters sometimes just don't even follow you.
Yeah.
You switch to the character
Dude,
and they're just like across the map.
I was in Bespin and Cloud City, and I had C-3PO, and I first of all, I don't like the mechanic where you like disassembles. I don't think it's very fun. It's also yeah, exactly, because everything's mapped to the same button in this game for some reason. Dude, I needed his like bottom half for like a puzzle, like there was an exit or something.
Mm-hmm.
I switched to him, bro. They were on 2 opposite sides of the map. I was like, bro, what is happening?
His halves were on 2 opposite sides of the map.
Yes, I had to go all the way back. I was like, what the hell? Like,
It's funny. The funny thing is, after you separate them, they act like 2 completely different characters.
Exactly.
That's the thing. And the thing that's funny and also annoying is sometimes I'm playing as C-3PO and I'm standing on the circle where you're supposed to do like the protocol droid panel thing.
Yeah.
And it has the prompt.
And then you accidentally disassemble.
No, I press the button when the prompt appears and he disassembles.
Yeah, dude.
It doesn't even make any sense. The prompt is up.
I don't really know how they could have changed it, because like every button's pretty useful in Skywalker Saga, but they map too much to circle for sure.
Yeah.
Like try to do the Force sometimes. It's like bro, how do I?
I'm just trying to like put away my lightsaber and then you explode
destroy
something in the background.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, why does this exist? Really, They should have just ported the complete saga to Wii U. Now that I would have bought.
The 4-year-old game. Well, in 2016, that would have been 8 years old.
Did it come out in 2008?
I think it came out in like 2008. Yeah.
That wouldn't have been that unreasonable. I mean, hey, they ported like the Lego Harry Potter games to Switch. Like they could have done it if they had the drive.
Yeah, I guess so.
The fact that I have to stop to shoot is not fun. How's the ship combat in this game? Do you remember? I know we're not gonna get to it, so I might as well just ask.
I don't remember at all.
It's pretty good,
To be honest.
In Skywalker Saga. Like I would say it's
It's Rogue Squad.
Honestly, I would say it's on par with like Battlefront. Like they pretty much just copied it, just fine. Although playing co-op, because I'm doing the entire game co-op, certain sections where I guess they couldn't like justify having 2 characters, I'll be controlling it, and then the co-op partner's shooting. It's awful. It's awful trying to like coordinate. So I'm like, there's a mini kit. And she'll miss it. And I'm like, oh. I generally speaking, do not like the design choice of like you have to beat a level, then come back and free play to do everything. Like I get it.
That's how it's always worked.
I know. That's not a thing just for Skywalker Saga. I just think it's a bad gameplay design choice. And like the free in the levels specifically. In the free roam area, that's fine, obviously. Like in the levels, man.
You know what's even worse?
Hmm.
So, for example, I was playing on Coruscant. After I beat the game, I was on Coruscant. And I was trying to 100% everything, right? And there's some parts where you have to go off planet. It's like, because one of the missions is like, oh, go to Tatooine to fight this guy or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or to find this person. And then you do that and then you can come back, whatever. But you literally cannot 100% Coruscant until you beat some other part of the game. Like, you have to do another mission on another planet.
Oh my god. I hate that.
Otherwise, and it's not like you can start the mission on Coruscant. The mission doesn't exist until you do something on some other planet.
Oh my god. Well, that's another thing I wanted to bring up about Skywalker Saga. Dude, can I skip this? I don't care about you. Why did they give the scavenger role so much ability? Bro, literally every class in the game is basically useless except for like one function. But scavenger raids, like episode 7 class, like I assume she's probably different than 8, can just do everything. You have to make the net blaster, the thing, yeah, like the glider, like dude,
those things are kind of like super situational though. Fair.
They are, but like, I think our friend was mentioning this, like, you don't get that at all in the prequel trilogy, do you? Am I maybe unless you like go do a mission or something to get like a special character?
I don't think so. I think the first time, because I played it 1 through 9. That's the order I played it. The first scavenger character you get is an Ewok in episode 6.
Yeah. Why? There's so many of those like blast doors or whatever that you have to break. Because when I first started playing, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to like do this in order, like 100% everything as I go. And then I was like, oh, that's a bad idea.
I feel like they made the prequel trilogy, and then they decided, wait a minute, we should add a character class.
Yeah. It kind of just feels like they didn't really try with the prequel trilogy as much as the other ones. From my limited experience with the sequel trilogy, just playing episode 7, dude, it feels like they didn't even try with the prequel trilogy. I know there's less general fighting going on. I know it's more dialogue heavy movies. I don't know, man. I was saying to you, like, what's the planet where you're just walking forever? Camino, yeah.
And walking behind the guy.
Yeah, and that wasn't an isolated incident. There were multiple moments like that. I can't think of specifically. Like I don't remember the planet names. So I'm not a Star Wars buff like you, but there's so much of that in the prequels. Or like
there was, I think in episode 1. Is
that to hit him?
Or no, actually, I think it was in episode 2. It's at the beginning of episode 2. You're literally just following Padme. Across the entirety of Coruscant.
Yep.
Like, and here, come to my apartment, and she takes like 5 minutes to walk there.
Well, that, or there'll be so many instances where, like, you walk to a story thing, you watch the cutscene, then you walk back to the ship, you fly to another planet, you walk to a story thing, and then like, all right, go to this planet now. It's like, dude, what? Can I play the game? so far, I don't think I've seen any of that really so far in the sequel trilogy, and I don't really remember that much of it in the original trilogy. Bro, that prequel trilogy they were going hard on that.
Yeah.
Now the pod racing, that was good.
The pod racing was really good.
Yeah, they did.
Now this is pod racing.
Yeah.
The
The no, I'm your father scene. C-3PO pops up, or was it R2? I forget who it was.
I think it was R2.
He just slides in. Bro, why can I not control it? Force, why are you failing me? Bro, what? Palpatine. I did not know this game started with episode 6.
Yeah,
This
I
is
don't
so
know why.
weird,
It's weird.
dude.
It doesn't even
Why?
start like at the beginning. It starts like at the end of episode 6.
Well, okay,
Kinda
here's
weird.
the thing. If it had started with this specific encounter, I think that would have been completely like justified. But the fact that it started with you playing as Han on Endor, like, bro, what?
I think it makes even less sense because episode 7 doesn't really connect that much with 6.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
The only thing it connects with 6 at all is the fact that, like, Kylo Ren is obsessed with Darth Vader. That's it.
Yeah.
And even then, it's like he's idolized with the Imperial version of Darth Vader, not with like Anakin.
Gotta switch over to him. Getting electrocuted, you know how it is.
Yeah, the classics.
The classics. Oh
Yeah.
man, this is whack.
I would kind of wish it just started with episode 7 and this was like an optional thing that you unlocked later.
Yeah, I mean they could have done that. This is a weird comparison, but Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
Yeah.
In that game, like you play through the plot of where like Storm 3 left off, which is like the second half of the final arc or whatever, and then you can just play through the entire rest of the story in free mode. They Loki could have just put complete Saga in that game. Bro.
Also, it kind of reminds me of to make a more apt comparison.
Yes, please.
In the first Lego Star Wars game, there's a bonus level you unlock after you beat the game. And by the way, the first game was it was episode 1 through 3.
Yeah.
After you beat the game, it unlocks a secret chapter. That's the first level of A New Hope, basically.
Oh, interesting.
Except I think it's from the point of view of Darth Vader.
That's cool. When did they came out like right next to each other though, didn't they? Like the next year, pretty sure.
I think the first one came out in 2005, and I think the second one came out in 2006.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I played a little bit of the original trilogy. Well, the prequel trilogy. God, I hate confusing terms, but I mostly played the main 4, 5, 6 when I was a kid.
Yeah. Actually, I played the first game a little bit as a kid, and then I played the second game, and then a while later I got the complete saga.
Oh, I can throw my lightsaber. I see. God, the aiming is so bad.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm playing like a Nintendo 64 game, Sea-Dog.
It certainly feels like that.
Going back's hard.
You know what's really weird? You know what this looks like?
What?
First of all, I don't know if you can hear sirens.
Yeah,
But
they're
secondly,
coming for you.
this literally looks like a game that wasn't supposed to be on Wii U. But like the game looks too good to be on the Wii U. But they had to
super
put it on.
downgraded it. Yeah, I'm like, curious now. I kind of want to like look up footage of the PS4 version to see like, all right, does it look much better?
Probably look shinier.
Yeah. Yeah, most likely.
It looks Palpatine died.
Yeah, he's totally dead. Like he's done from the story forever, Sea-Dog.
Good thing he didn't make any clones.
Aw. Hey, take off the mask, man.
Oh, that's my favorite gag.
Wait. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh my god. Okay, no, that's completely random. There was a gag in episode 7, dude. I was low-key dying. It was when Kylo Ren captures Rey, And like he has it like in like tied up or whatever in like his torture room, and you can see his table of instruments he was going to like use to torture. It's like a fish, a saxophone, and something else. And then the next scene, after he complains to Snoke about like not being able to convince her or whatever, he walks back in with a trombone.
Yeah.
or a trumpet, yeah, dude. That was funny. The gags in these games are pretty good. But that said, oh, hey, I get to fly. Okay.
Yeah. Still no episode 7.
So not episode 7. Well, we're gonna end it there. Thank you guys for watching. This is a random video, I know, but I've been thinking about Lego Star Wars a lot. I figured now would be the only time to ever do this. Because why else would I ever talk about this game again? I guess I could have timed this more with the release of Skywalker Saga, but you gotta learn our lessons, Sea Dog.
Oh well.
I am going to have probably a review up of Skywalker Saga. Maybe soon after this. Maybe before. I don't know. So go check that out. I'm definitely going to do one. Yo, True Jedi.
Yeah, finally.
Dude, it's literally so easy to get True Jedi on the fight levels. It's always easier. Okay, that's it. I'm calling it. Caleb, thank you for joining me.
Yes, sir.
This game sucks.
It is definitely not as good.